8th standard English. Students, now we are going to learn about Unit 4, A Thing of Beauty, John Keats. Just let us learn about the author, John Keats. 1795 to 1821 was a British romantic poet. He was a British romantic poet, although trained to be a surgeon. Keats decided to devote himself wholly to poetry. Keats' secret his power to sway and delight the readers lies primarily in his gift for perceiving the world and living his moods and aspirations in terms of language. A Thing of Beauty is an excerpt from his poem Endymion, a poetic romance. The poem is based on a Greek legend. In this poem, A Thing of Beauty is based on Greek legend, in which Endymion, a beautiful young shepherd and poet who lived on Mount Latmos, had a vision of Cynthia, the moon goddess. The enchanted youth resolved to seek her out and wandered away through the forest and down under the sea. Okay. A Thing of Beauty, just they have given here the warm up. Do you admire the beauty of nature, animals, people, places, or things? Discuss with your partner, with your friends. Okay, so do you admire the beauty of nature? Do you like to see the nature or animals or people, place? So just we have so lot of experience the nature. So suppose for example, if we see one flower, the trees, otherwise tree, so that inspired to me. Okay, just we can enjoy, we feel enjoying, we feel happiness. So okay, Thing of Beauty here, just the phrase they have given, A Thing of Beauty. A Thing of Beauty is a joy forever, which means a joy forever. We have to feel happiness forever, every time. Joy forever means a beautiful object, natural or artificial, makes a person happy for a long time, even if it is beautified facts are put into different circumstances. It's always a source of enjoyment, happiness, and pleasure for a person or a group of people. So, always want to make enjoyment in life. So, that is a thing of beauty in this phrase. Okay, let us learn this poem. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. The first line. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases. This loveliness, there is no decrease. So it wants to increase. Its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness. It will never pass into nothingness. A thing of beauty everyone likes. It will never pass into nothingness, but will keep a power quite for us. Keep a power quite for us. Okay, bower, which means a shelter under the shade of trees. A shelter under the shade of trees, quite for us. Yes, the tree gives quite for us. The tree's shadow quite for us, and a sleep, and also we can sleep under the tree, full of sweet dreams. Yes, if we want to sleep under the tree, so full of sweet dreams we can feel, and good health and quiet breathing, and also we will take full rest. So that is quiet breathing. There is no any other noise. Again, I repeat the first 5 lines. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness, but will keep a bower quiet, tree's shadow quiet for us. Yes. and a sleep full of sweet dreams. If we sleep under the tree, we feel sweet dreams, full of sweet dreams and good health we can feel, and quiet breathing. There is no disturbance. Others noise will not hear. So under the tree. Okay, next. Therefore, on every morrow, which means the following day, and every the following day, are we wreathing, which means cover, surrounding. So that is cover we can use. Are we cover a flowery band to bind as to the earth. A flowery flower, that's band to bind. What is that band? So band, which means flat, and bind, which means tie tightly. Tie, we can use, no? So tie tightly, band to bind, flat and tie tightly as to the earth. Yes, we can tie on the earth. So we like this earth, the nature, many of the nature we can feel on this earth. So that's why they have given the author a flowery band to bind as to the earth. Some shape of beauty moves away the pall. Some shape of beauty moves away the pall. The pall, which means here covering, moves away the pall. From a dark spirits. From a dark spirits. What do you mean by here? Dark spirits, such the sun, the moon. Yes. Dark spirits, which means here soul. Spirits means soul we can use. So dark spirits means there is no happiness. From our dark spirits we can change. If you see the nature, the thing of beauty, if we feel, that's we feel happiness, joy. So that's why they have given here. From our dark spirits, such the sun, the moon, trees old and young, sprouting a shady bone. Sprout means plant. Bone means beneficial, benefit. Okay, sprouting a shady beneficial. For simple sheep. Sheep means flocked. The groups. For simple sheep and such are daffodils. Daffodils means rebirth. Daffodil, which means rebirth, and such are rebirth. With the green world they live in. Yes, with the green world they live in, and clear rills. Rills means clear stream. Otherwise, small stream, narrow river. Okay, that's unclear rills. That for themselves a cooling covert make. That for themselves a cooling covert, which means displayed. Cooling displayed make gains the hot season. The mid forest break. The mid forest break. Rich with a sprinkling of fair musk. Rich with a sprinkling of fair musk. Rose blooms. Yes, the normal rose, it wants to bloom. An endless fountain, which means very speed, jet, we can use here synonym word, fountain, jet. An endless jet of immortal, everlasting. Immortal, which means everlasting, end of our life we can drink the nature, the thing of beauty we can feel. Okay, so that is immortal, everlasting drink, pouring unto us from the heavens brink. Brink means very edgy. Pouring unto us from the heavens bring. So everything it comes from heaven. The nature, the thing of beauty, everything we can feel, we are enjoying on earth. So where it is come from? Heaven. So brink, edge. So this is very interesting poem, the John Keats. Okay, again I repeat this poem. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness, but will keep a bower quiet for us, and a sleep full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breathing. Therefore, on every morrow, the following day, we wreathing cover, surround, okay, a flowery band to bind as to the earth. Some shape of beauty moves away the pall from our dark spirits, dark souls, that is spirits, such the sun, the moon, trees old and young, sprouting a shady boon for simple sheep, and such are daffodils, with the green world they live in, and clear rills, that for themselves a cooling covert make. Gainst the hot season, the mid-forest break, rich with a sprinkling of fair musk, rose blooms, and endless fountain of immortal drink, pouring unto us from the heavens. Bring immortal, everlasting drink, pouring unto us from the heavens. Bring. Let's learn the new words, a glossary. Bower, which means shelter under the shade of trees, wreathing, cover, surround, encircle something. Paul, Pall, covering. Rills, clear stream, sprinkling, falling in fine drops, falling in fine drops. Okay, students, this is a memory poem for us. So learn well. Thank you, students.